ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Van Basten. Gullit. Seedorf gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. And Christ! And no mistake! Now it's Van Basten. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Basten! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Not a bad try by any means.
Gullit could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
This looks promising. It's Van Basten! Fantastic from Van Basten! A finish of true class!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hazard picks it up out wide. Played back in, and they've managed to get rid. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Cruyff. Gullit looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Van Basten! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat. Cruyff's cross. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. And this is... Decent chance! Chonburi have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game, too.
Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Van Basten chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Cruyff. Seedorf. And Cruyff! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard tries a shot! And that was too close for comfort.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shifted it to the flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute at a
The
time.
final seconds now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this.
Platini! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Platini certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Pepe calmly anticipates. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. Costa Curta. Ball looks a good one. Chonburi have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for a runner. And that was asking for too much. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. Foot in. That's the throw. Cannavaro. Seedorf.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Costa Curta cuts it out. Adriano is onto it in a flash. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Chonburi really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he get it through? And this is Hazard. Hazard with getting up there! And that's a tidy finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 15.
Tromburi restore parity.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 8.
And he's picked out the run.
Number
And he's managed to get free.
Gerrard.
Oh, that's neat.
Number 14.
Nice interception, well timed.
Ibrahimovic. Substitution.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United really can't be faulted.
It's Ibrahimovic! And how did he not put that away?
Ibrahimovic fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gerrard. Pepe makes the interception. Knocks it in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.